In this video, I'm going to uncover some of the hidden vulnerabilities that women possess when it comes to attraction. These are not the obvious things that everyone talks about, but rather the deeper, more subtle aspects of human psychology that often go unnoticed. Women might not realize these vulnerabilities themselves, or they might try to hide them to maintain a sense of control. But once you understand them, you can become irresistible. Keep watching till the end, because the last weakness I reveal might surprise you, and it's one you can easily leverage to your advantage. Weakness 1. The steadfast man. The power of consistency and reliability. One of the most attractive qualities a man can have is consistency. In a world full of uncertainty and unpredictability, women are drawn to men who can be counted on. Imagine this scenario. You're the guy who always follows through, whether it's something as simple as showing up on time for a date, or as significant as being there for her when she's facing a challenge. That's the kind of man who exudes a calm, reliable energy that makes women feel safe and secure around him. Let's think about how this works in the context of dating. When you tell her that you'll call at a certain time, do it. When you say you'll take care of something for her, follow through. In the same way, if you're consistent in your character, always remaining true to your values, it creates a stable foundation that she can depend on. Reliability doesn't have to mean being perfect. It's about being steady. If you're someone she can count on, you'll become her anchor in an unpredictable world. This sense of security becomes magnetic. Consistency also builds trust. The more consistent you are in your words, actions, and behaviors, the more she'll feel that she can trust you. Trust is one of the most fundamental elements of attraction. In relationships, this kind of reliability often leads to deep emotional bonds that feel unshakable. A man who is dependable is also seen as someone capable of creating a solid, lasting relationship. And women love the idea of being in a relationship where they feel taken care of. Weakness 2. The confident man. Quiet assurance. Without arrogance. Confidence is often mistaken for arrogance, but there's a major difference between the two. Confidence isn't about bragging or showing off your accomplishments. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and being sure of your own worth without needing to seek validation from others. Women find confidence incredibly attractive because it signals strength and stability. When you walk into a room with your head held high, when you make decisions with clarity and purpose, you're showing a level of self-assurance that is magnetic. But here's the twist. True confidence doesn't need to announce itself. It doesn't boast. It doesn't demand attention. It simply exists. It's the ability to walk through life with a quiet inner strength, knowing your value without needing to prove it constantly. One of the most attractive aspects of confidence is emotional stability. A confident man is someone who doesn't let stress or challenges knock him off balance. If something goes wrong, he handles it without losing his cool. Women are attracted to this composure, especially when it comes to handling conflict. If you remain calm and collected, even when emotions are running high, you're sending a clear message that you are someone who can be relied upon, even in the most trying situations. Let's say you're on a date and things aren't going perfectly. Maybe the conversation starts to stall, or there's an awkward silence. A confident man doesn't panic. He uses humor, finds a way to redirect the conversation, or simply remains at ease. This calmness in the face of discomfort is what truly separates the confident man from the one who's insecure and easily rattled. Weakness 3. The ambitious man. Drive and purpose in life. Women are naturally drawn to men who have a sense of purpose and ambition. This isn't about being wealthy or already having everything figured out. It's about showing that you're someone who is constantly striving for something greater. When you're working toward a goal, whether it's related to your career, a personal project, or something you're passionate about, that drive is incredibly attractive. It signals that you're focused, dedicated, and always moving forward. Ambition isn't just about monetary success, it's about growth. It's the pursuit of personal development and the commitment to being better each day. This kind of passion creates energy, and energy is magnetic. Women are drawn to men who are excited about life because that enthusiasm rubs off on them. Your ambition shows her that you're not someone who is stuck in a rut, waiting for life to come to you. Instead, you're actively creating your own path, and that drive makes you irresistibly attractive. For example, if you're constantly working on improving yourself, whether it's through fitness, learning new skills, or advancing your career, you're demonstrating to women that you're committed to growth. You're not stagnant, you're evolving, and that's the type of man who captures attention. Ambition isn't just about the end goal. It's about the journey, the process of striving for something bigger, and it's that journey that women find so captivating. Weakness 4. The enigmatic bad boy. The allure of mystery. The bad boy trope exists for a reason. It taps into the mysterious allure that many women find irresistible. But it's not about being disrespectful or toxic. It's about maintaining an air of intrigue and independence. Women are naturally drawn to men who aren't immediately easy to read, who have layers to them that take time to uncover. The unpredictability of a man who keeps some things to himself creates curiosity and excitement. The key here isn't to be cold or distant in a hurtful way, but rather to withhold some aspects of yourself. Let her get to know you bit by bit, and don't reveal everything all at once. This sense of mystery makes her want to keep coming back for more, to keep discovering more about you. The more she has to work for it, the more she values it. Think about this. If you share everything about yourself too soon, there's no mystery left. But if you hold back just a little, without being overly secretive, you create a dynamic where she feels like there's always something more to learn. That sense of curiosity keeps the attraction alive. Just like with any good story, women love to be kept on the edge of their seats, waiting to find out what happens next. Weakness 5. Playing hard to get. The emotional challenge. One of the most powerful psychological tricks in dating is creating just the right level of emotional distance. This isn't about playing games or being disingenuous. It's about maintaining a healthy level of independence and emotional detachment. When a woman senses that you're not always available or eager to please, she becomes more invested in winning your attention. This tactic, often referred to as playing hard to get, works because it creates a sense of scarcity and exclusivity. If you're always available for her, she might start to take you for granted. But if you create some space, whether it's not responding immediately to texts or being slightly less emotionally available, you create a sense of mystery. Women are wired to want what they can't easily get. The challenge makes her feel like she has to earn your attention, and this can lead to a much stronger connection. Of course, this doesn't mean you should be rude or deliberately distant. It's about maintaining balance, showing interest but not overloading her with attention. Keep her on her toes by being a little unpredictable. When done right, playing hard to get can increase the desire she feels for you and make you appear more desirable. Weakness 6. The charismatic, pre-selected man. Social proof and attraction. One of the most powerful dynamics in attraction is social proof, and it's something many men overlook. When a woman sees that other women are interested in you, it can increase her attraction to you. This is known as pre-selection. Essentially, women subconsciously assume that if other women find you attractive, you must have qualities that are desirable. So how do you create this effect? The answer is simple. Live an active, social life. If you're out there networking, building friendships, and yes, interacting with other women, your desirability increases because you become a man that others want. When you're seen as valuable and sought after by other women, you automatically become more appealing. For example, when you're at a social event and women are engaging with you, talking to you, and enjoying your company, it sends a message that you're a man of value. Other women will notice this and become curious about you. This natural form of social proof can make you incredibly attractive. You don't have to actively seek attention from other women, but if you're in demand, it works to your advantage. Weakness 7. The man who smells good. The power of scent. Believe it or not, one of the most powerful triggers for attraction is scent. Women are incredibly sensitive to smell, and it can have a profound effect on their emotions and perceptions. A man who smells good creates an instant sense of intimacy and closeness, even before words are exchanged. Now, this doesn't mean you need to drown yourself in expensive cologne. A subtle, fresh scent, whether it's a high-quality cologne or simply the scent of soap and clean clothes, can have a huge impact. Women associate good scent with cleanliness, vitality, and self-care. If you walk into a room with a pleasant, subtle scent, you're instantly more appealing. It's one of the easiest yet most effective ways to draw someone in, and it leaves a lasting impression. Weakness 8. The physically fit man. The appeal of strength and vitality. Physical fitness is a quality that women are often subconsciously drawn to. It's not about being a bodybuilder or having a chiseled physique. It's about showing that you take care of your health and your body. This sends a signal that you value yourself, that you respect your physical and mental well-being, and that you're capable of achieving goals and maintaining discipline. A man who is fit and active radiates vitality and energy, which can be incredibly attractive. Women are drawn to men who seem strong and healthy, not just because it indicates physical attractiveness, but because it suggests that you're someone who can take care of yourself and even protect others if necessary. This strength, whether it's shown through athleticism, physical endurance, or simply by maintaining a healthy lifestyle, is incredibly alluring. Imagine this. You're at the gym, lifting weights or running on a treadmill, and someone notices your dedication to staying fit. It's not about impressing anyone, but rather showing that you have self-control, dedication, and an active lifestyle. These qualities are all attractive to women who want a partner who is strong in mind, body, and spirit. Beyond the visual aspect, being physically fit also improves your confidence. Knowing that you're physically strong can change the way you carry yourself. You walk with a sense of assurance, and that confidence translates into increased attraction. Furthermore, fitness can be a gateway to more physical intimacy. The way you move and hold yourself can add a magnetic element to your presence that she can't help but notice. Weakness 9. The intellectual man. The power of knowledge and insight. While physical attraction is important, intelligence plays a major role in long-term attraction. Women are often drawn to men who can stimulate their minds and engage them in meaningful conversation. The ability to discuss a wide range of topics, whether it's philosophy, science, literature, or current events, demonstrates intellectual depth and curiosity, which are incredibly attractive qualities. It's not about being a walking encyclopedia or constantly showing off your intelligence, but rather about having a thirst for knowledge and being able to share it in an engaging way. When you speak about your passions with enthusiasm and insight, it's contagious. Your intellectual curiosity signals that you're someone who will always grow and evolve, and that you'll never be stuck in the same place mentally or emotionally. For example, if you're discussing a book, a documentary, or a current event, and you bring a unique perspective, it shows that you're not only informed, but also capable of thinking critically. Women are drawn to men who can make them see the world in new ways, who can challenge their assumptions, and who can introduce them to new ideas. Moreover, intellectual stimulation fosters emotional connection. When you can connect on a deeper intellectual level, it strengthens the bond and lays the foundation for a meaningful, lasting relationship. Women appreciate a man who can hold an interesting conversation, share valuable insights, and provoke thought, all of which can create an irresistible attraction. Weakness 10. The man who is emotionally available. The allure of vulnerability. Emotional availability is something that often gets overlooked, but it's one of the most powerful things a man can offer in a relationship. Many men mistakenly think that being emotionally open is a sign of weakness. But the truth is, women are drawn to men who are in touch with their emotions and aren't afraid to express them. It's the balance between strength and vulnerability that is truly magnetic. Being emotionally available doesn't mean you need to share every feeling or moment of weakness. But it does mean that you're open, honest, and willing to be vulnerable when the situation calls for it. When you can express your emotions, whether it's talking about a difficult experience or sharing your thoughts and feelings in a relationship, you're showing emotional maturity. This vulnerability can create a strong emotional connection, as women feel they can connect with you on a deeper level. For instance, when you talk about your dreams, your fears, or past challenges in a sincere and open way, it can make a woman feel closer to you. Vulnerability fosters trust, and trust is one of the most powerful components of a relationship. Women don't want a man who bottles everything up inside. They want someone they can emotionally connect with, someone who can understand their feelings and share his own. Being emotionally available also shows that you can support her during tough times. A man who is in tune with his emotions and who can offer a shoulder to lean on is incredibly attractive. This emotional intelligence helps you navigate the ups and downs of a relationship with grace and understanding, making you more appealing as a long-term partner. Weakness 11. The man who challenges her. The thrill of competition. Women are naturally attracted to men who can challenge them, not in a combative way, but in a way that pushes them to be better versions of themselves. When a man can stimulate her intellectually, emotionally, or even physically, he creates a sense of excitement and competition. This challenge can manifest in a variety of ways, whether it's through meaningful debates, pushing her to try new experiences, or encouraging her to pursue her passions and goals. It's not about creating conflict or tension for the sake of it, but rather offering a healthy amount of stimulation that keeps her on her toes. When you challenge her to grow, to think more critically, or to take on new experiences, you're showing that you believe in her potential. This can be an incredibly attractive quality, as it signals that you are someone who can make her life more interesting, fulfilling, and dynamic. For example, if you engage in thought-provoking discussions or challenge her beliefs in a respectful way, It shows that you're intellectually stimulating. If you encourage her to go for her dreams, to step outside her comfort zone, or to strive for self-improvement, you're helping her become a better version of herself. This shared growth and development in a relationship create a strong, lasting bond. Weakness 12. The playful, fun man. The power of humor. Humor is one of the most potent tools in attraction. The ability to make a woman laugh and have fun together creates an emotional connection that goes beyond superficial traits. Humor breaks the ice, eases tension, and creates positive feelings between two people. It's not just about telling jokes. It's about having the ability to see the lighter side of life and share that joy with others. When you can make a woman laugh, it shows that you're confident, relaxed, and comfortable in your own skin. Humor is a sign of emotional intelligence and creativity. It shows that you're able to bring fun and playfulness into any situation, which can make her feel more at ease and open up emotionally. For instance, instead of taking yourself too seriously, you can use humor to diffuse awkward moments or create inside jokes that only the two of you share. This helps build a unique bond that's grounded in shared joy. Being playful and fun also creates a sense of adventure and excitement, making your presence feel enjoyable and magnetic. Attraction is a far more intricate and nuanced process than many often realize. While physical appearance, charm, and external qualities certainly play their part, it's the deeper psychological and emotional traits that often truly define lasting and meaningful connections. The 12 weaknesses we've explored here are not just about superficial behaviors. They are rooted in the foundational aspects of human interaction, showcasing the subtle psychological triggers that influence attraction on a much deeper level. It's important to understand that attraction is not a one-dimensional concept. Women, like all people, are drawn to a blend of different qualities that together create a sense of admiration, respect, and ultimately, desire. From emotional intelligence and vulnerability to humor, intellectual stimulation, and the drive for self-improvement, these traits work in concert to build a lasting connection. They show a side of you that is multidimensional. Someone who can be both strong and sensitive, confident and curious, playful and serious. However, it's crucial to recognize that no one trait stands alone in creating a magnetic attraction. True appeal arises when these qualities come together and align with genuine self-confidence. It's the way you carry yourself in challenging situations, the way you support others, and the way you continuously evolve as a person. The men who stand out are those who cultivate a sense of internal stability and strength, but who are also not afraid to show their more vulnerable, human side. This balance creates a dynamic that is both intriguing and emotionally fulfilling. As you begin to integrate these weaknesses and develop these characteristics in your own life, it's important to approach this journey with authenticity. The key to truly cultivating attraction is not about pretending to be someone you're not, but rather about discovering and embracing the best version of yourself. Confidence, humor, emotional availability, intellectual depth, these are not just tools for attracting women, but are traits that contribute to your overall well-being and growth as an individual. By focusing on self-improvement and personal development, you inevitably become a more magnetic person, not just to women but to everyone you encounter. Moreover, understanding these dynamics also improves your ability to build strong, meaningful relationships. The more self-aware you become, the more adept you'll be at fostering genuine emotional connections that go beyond surface-level attraction. Women appreciate a man who is aware of his weaknesses and strengths, someone who is open to growth and doesn't shy away from difficult emotions or challenges. When you exhibit this emotional maturity, it creates a sense of trust and safety, and it's this trust that fosters the foundation of any deep relationship. Additionally, it's important to remember that attraction is not something that is instantly won or lost. It is a dynamic process that evolves over time. The way you show up in your interactions, the way you communicate, the way you handle challenges, and the way you grow as an individual all contribute to how attractive you are. Attraction doesn't just happen in moments of spontaneity. It's a reflection of who you are as a person in all situations, big and small. The ultimate goal of understanding these subtle psychological triggers of attraction is not about manipulating anyone to like you, but rather creating an environment where you can form deeper, more genuine connections. When you focus on being a better version of yourself, you automatically start attracting people who resonate with that energy. In the process, you attract those who value and appreciate you for who you truly are, not just the external mask you may present. In the end, the most attractive quality any man can possess is authenticity. It's about being true to yourself while continually striving to be better. This is the foundation that leads to real and lasting attraction. So, take the time to reflect on these qualities: consistency, confidence, ambition, emotional intelligence, and humor, and work on strengthening them in your own life. Don't focus on impressing others or trying to fit into an image of what you think is attractive. Instead, focus on becoming the person you admire the most. The attraction will naturally follow. As you apply these principles and develop these traits, you'll not only enhance your ability to attract women, but you'll also cultivate an inner strength and satisfaction that radiates from within. These qualities will not only make you more appealing, but they will make you a stronger, more complete person, both in your relationships and in your own life. The men who possess a blend of inner confidence, emotional depth, and intellectual curiosity are the ones who leave a lasting impact and build relationships that are both meaningful and enduring. So, step into this journey of self-discovery with the confidence that cultivating these traits will lead you to deeper connections, not only with women, but with the world around you. By working on yourself, by becoming someone who embraces his flaws and strengths, you'll naturally become more magnetic and attractive. Remember, the journey is just as important